Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to the POPcast show.
What's up, everybody? It's your new episode of Dream Gets on My Podcast. Dream Gets on My Podcast. What is going on? Let's spice it up. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Let's spice it up. What am I actually? Alright, welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay, everybody, Maddie is sick.
Yes.
She is getting better.
You'll hear it.
Yeah, you'll hear it in her
She
nose.
sounds awful and gross.
But a little off topic,
In her
but
throat like Kermit the Frog.
a little off topic, but on topic. Bella, you went to winter formal.
Oh yeah, I danced my little heart out.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Anything crazy happen there?
No,
I was like,
not.
I don't want to talk
Not
about
really
it.
though, because honestly there wasn't any drama because something was said. I don't know if it was said about me. I don't know if it was said with the intention of me even hearing it.
Right.
I don't know. But there's nothing to really say because
You don't want to say it?
there's really nothing to say about it.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
guys both know what happened. Someone put their hands on me, not in that way though. Like I think I
Yeah, you're right. It
exaggerated
was right
it.
here.
I exaggerated
And
it.
pushed you.
And moved you out of the way.
But again, I don't really think that. Like,
But still,
they
if
didn't,
you don't
like,
know somebody,
push
should
me.
they put their hands on you? Probably
It
not.
was during a dance. You know how like when the circle is created and then some people go in the middle? These girls were twerking their butts off, and I loved it. You know what?
Lovely.
Good for you. Good for you.
I wish I could twerk.
Teachers in the corner watching them did nothing.
That's
Honestly,
okay.
I've never understood why teachers
That's
go to
fair.
those things because they just like.
yeah. You just watch like the nastiest
Well,
Well,
stuff.
then you
But-
can see the ones that like break off and like sneak to like the teachers' lounge to have their own fun. And
Yeah.
It's like, woo.
Yeah, but there was a circle created, and then everybody was done, so we had to close the circle, and then some hands were put on my waist to just, push me a little bit. And then what had been said later on kind of made it obvious that they had ill intent. But you know what? Who cares? I don't even
I
go to
do.
that. She
I
doesn't
care.
even go here.
I'm coming for you.
Like, I don't even really go to that school.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. And I'm gonna have fun at prom. So see you there.
She doesn't even go here.
I know.
I just have a lot of emotions.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
What is that?
Mean Girls.
Oh.
They had to like do that whole assembly with like all the
Yeah, that's right. That's
girls.
right.
They're like, she doesn't even go here.
Damien said that, right?
Maybe.
Isn't that his name?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, had fun, had a blast. I always love dances. I always dance my butt off, even though people weren't dancing. It's like, why did you even go to a winter formal if you're not gonna dance?
If you're not gonna party hardy,
What
get
is the
out.
point? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's move on to what happened last week. The Grammys!
Dun, dun, dun.
So,
They were amazing.
they were so
Yes.
amazing.
Except for some of the winners.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa! Okay, let's start
Stand
off.
by what I said.
Let's start off with Best New Artist,
Okay.
Chappell Roan.
Deserved.
I
Honestly-
saw that coming.
Oh
Like,
my
let's be
God.
real, we all saw
But-
that coming. Great category.
We all saw it coming.
Yeah.
That
The
category,
category was.
Insane.
I can't even comprehend.
What was it?
Like, we were watching history
It was
Yeah.
Teddy
of our
Swims,
generation
Teddy
of
Swims,
artists.
Ray.
Ray.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes.
Yes.
Ray.
Benson Boone,
Doechii.
Doechii, Chappell, Sabrina.
And was Shibuzi in there?
Yes.
Shabuzi. Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
And
Oh, and I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna be honest. They're like
Apple?
a Swedish. No, Charlie wasn't in there.
oh,
It was like a Swedish band.
Really?
Were
I
they
think
for
I
new
took
artists?
pictures.
They were up for new artist.
Oh.
I really don't know how to pronounce. They performed
yeah, I
because
saw.
all
No,
the
I
new
saw
artists
that.
performed this season or not this season.
And
This
every
season.
single one was just phenomenal.
So good,
Yeah, that was crazy.
amazing.
And
Like, I
they
couldn't
knew
believe
they
it.
were all so good. That's why they had them.
I know,
perform.
I
They
know.
never do that.
I know
That
they've
was-
never done
never
that
do
from
that.
what we've seen.
Yeah,
The mics were on.
The mix were.
that was
Have
beautiful.
you
One.
seen? Do you know who Dave Portnoy is?
But yeah.
Yeah.
So he someone introduced him to Chappell Roan's music, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't get it." And so he posted a TikTok after the Grammys. He goes, "I just want to apologize because I get it."
I
And
get
he
it.
always says it wrong. He was like, "Chappell Roan." This has been stuck in my head. Pink pony club.
I saw that.
Dancing in my
painful to sing. It was so bad. But he tried. You know what?
Hilarious.
He is funny.
No, but that was well deserved. But honestly, I think if anybody were to have won it, there was a top 5 in there it was like, who's gonna win?
My top, and I think you guys are already gonna disagree with this. What Chapel was in there?
Chapel,
it was
obviously.
like a Chapel year. But
Yeah, Chapel-
Sabrina,
No, yeah.
Sabrina.
this was a Sabrina year. I
Benson
get that
Boone.
people were mad about that though because she wasn't exactly a new artist.
I think that's why it didn't
Yeah.
go down that way, because she has had songs in the past that have gone really big, and a Chapel Roan just came truly out of nowhere. Like, she's been doing it for a while, but
Yes,
I
but
remember
couldn't some say she also was an artist prior?
she was,
Yes,
but Sabrina
but
had songs that were
nonsense.
big.
She-
Like,
I guess,
like
yeah,
Chapel,
yeah.
I remember watching, like, Olivia had just started her tour,
Yeah.
and people were posting about Chapel Roan.
Nobody knew how
And
to
people
go.
were like, oh, I have to learn these songs. And then I saw people saying, like, how do people not know her? Like, I've known her for years. And then Hot to Go was, like, really big.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, this is, like, so... There's a hair somewhere, and I can't find it, and it hurts so bad. Do you see it?
Anyway, but my tops, I mean, literally anybody could have won, but I think,
I feel like...
in my personal opinion, I'm going to name most of them. Benson Boone, Teddy Swims, Ray, Chapel, Sabrina,
Oh my God.
and Doechii. I think those 6,
It's there.
literally, any of them could have won.
Do you need my phone
And
camera? Do you have your
I
phone
wouldn't have
camera?
been mad, even though I knew Chapel was going to win because she just soared out of nowhere.
In my opinion, it was either Chapel, Sabrina. I just wanted Sabrina in there. I didn't
Yeah.
think it was between Sabrina. I didn't think they were.
I didn't think they were going to give it to her.
But I honestly kind of wanted it to be Benson Boone.
I also wanted to be Benson Boone
I
too.
love him so much.
I think everybody knew it was going to be Chapel.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
everybody
she
knew.
Benson
really,
even
truly
said
got it.
that.
Yeah, I know. But I also think if it wasn't Chapel, I think Doechii...
I just named all 6 of the people that were literally, it could have been any of them. I wouldn't have cared because I would have been
Yeah,
they're
I
so
saw-
amazing.
Honestly, it was kind of a girl year, so I think it was like between Sabrina, Doechii, and
Yeah,
Okay,
I can.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
although I love Benson Boone and I love Teddy Swims and honestly Ray is really up there
Ray's
too,
amazing.
but I've only ever heard Oscar Crying Tears, and I think I've heard other songs, but I didn't know that they were her.
Yeah,
But she
That's
just
fair.
came out with a song with Lisa from
Yeah.
Blackpink and Doja Cat.
yeah.
And I really want to listen to it because I've heard it's really
Yeah,
good.
I want to cover it on
heard it?
Instagram.
Yes.
But you didn't like it.
Because I saw a TikTok about it, and they were saying that collaboration is what Miley Cyrus,
I saw
Ariana
that.
Grande, and Lana Del Rey thought they were.
Yes.
So
saw
I
that.
compared. I watched the new one, whatever those people are, and then I watched Ariana and the big girls. Neither of them really stood out to me. I'm gonna be honest. Neither of
Okay.
the songs were fantastic. I mean, the Ariana Grande song was for Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
So it was kind of for a movie. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
kind of
So
like
it's
if
kinda
you
like-
saw
yeah.
the movie and if it was like in action, all that
I heard
probably
the
would have
movie
been
was
better.
terrible actually, so it didn't do
It
well.
was.
I never saw it. But
I didn't either.
I never even really heard about it, to be fair.
Kristen,
And back is
Yeah, what's her name was in it?
Is it hurting so
Bella from Twilight.
Yeah.
Kristen Stewart.
No,
It's Kristen Stewart.
maybe.
Yeah,
it
it is.
But no, I honestly, people are gonna hate me for that, but I really didn't see anything special with that song.
was. I haven't listened to it yet.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it either. Okay, let's stay on topic.
Yep, sorry. Best album and best country album went to Cowboy Carter. How do we feel about that, girls?
I
To
didn't
be fair,
listen to it.
personally,
It's true.
Beyonce, and I will stand on this. She has one of the best vocals in the, not even just right now, but in the history of
Yeah,
of
it's true.
music.
Yeah.
But this album, I listened to some of it. I don't vibe with it like I vibe with the other albums.
The only, like, I listened to it when...
but I'm not a country lover.
I listened to some of it when it came out, and... I mean, obviously Texas Hold'em was everywhere,
Yeah,
but I didn't love it.
but so were like 15 other songs that were everywhere.
No, I know. And then I actually thought that her rendition of Blackbird was beautiful, and that was
Yes.
on the album, and that was beautiful.
Yes, that was beautiful.
But I didn't really. Tried to listen to some of the other ones. Again, we're just not country girlies, and
Yeah.
that's fine. But country girlies also didn't like the album,
Yeah.
from what we've seen.
from what I've seen.
Yeah.
It's hard to speak on because I really haven't given the album a chance.
fair listen,
like I
yeah.
really have not sat down and put it on. so I can't really hate on it. But if I were to say anything, earlier on in her career, she should have won more Grammys.
Yes,
At
there
this point,
were so many other
I don't know if
opportunities.
she should have won those.
Like
Grammys.
if you listen to Love on Top and then you listen to Texas Hold'em, I just think they're
does not
I
compare.
think it's
It does
two
not
completely
compare
different
at
calibers,
all.
and I think one is like perfect for her voice, and the other is doing her voice a disservice a little bit because she is so good.
I can see it.
She's so
so
amazing.
talented. I am expecting her talent to be showcased in a different way.
Yeah, I'm just disappointed that she won an Oscar. I have Oscars written down, so that's why I said it. But yeah, I think she should have won for other things in her career.
I would also hate to win, and then everybody's like,
She didn't deserve it.
"What?"
Yeah.
Like that's the worst
And
way
it's
to win.
Beyonce.
See, I don't know if she was so shocked and happy that she won, or if she was shocked and like, I don't know if this was supposed to be the year that I win that stuff.
Well, and everybody has kind of been saying, like, you can see Jay-Z whisper in her ear, like, I did that for you, baby, and like...
yeah, that's also
what the heck is that?
what's
him-
ruining it for
him
me.
being there was weird.
Yeah, but
Well, 'cause
what's going on there?
So he was charged with all the stuff that Diddy was charged with. Like,
What?
Yeah.
somebody came out
Went to
and,
the parties
like,
and did stuff.
somebody came out and they did it, like, anonymously, I think, maybe. So he's been trying to, like, get their name. But, like, they came out and pressed charges on him the same way that they had pressed charges on Diddy.
What?
Yeah, and
How
apparently,
was
like,
he
the
allowed
daughter
in there?
doesn't speak
I
to
don't
him
know.
either, so, like, she doesn't,
You
they
could
didn't
see
make eye
Blue
contact.
wasn't, like, really talking to him.
Almost like she believed it, which is
Yeah,
alarming.
it was really uncomfortable watching their family dynamic.
Yeah, and they kept showing them.
They
Like,
did.
It was like,
Wow.
It was
Why was
weird.
he
not
there
like a
then?
happy
I think that everybody
That
was
makes
confused
no
that he was
sense.
there.
Well, somebody
And I
said
actually
that there was a
think
clip
he
of
should have been
somebody
kicked
looking
out
at her and
with
saying,
Kanye.
why is he here?
Yeah, she did at the Mufasa premiere.
Who?
Oh,
Blue.
Oh.
He came over and walked into the picture, and she looks at her mom. She goes, "Why is he here?" And then they look at the pictures and they smile and they pose and they do what they need to do. But it's been very, from like videos that I've seen, it's very apparent that like it's very off. That family dynamic is very off.
Do you think they'll ever get a divorce?
I don't know.
I think that they're not even together, and they would never publicly say.
I don't
they
think
got
they'll get
or
divorced, but
anything.
they just won't.
Have you seen all the stuff, like, someone who was at the Grammys, at the after parties and stuff, was saying, like, this person sells their wife, and they do this in the back room with somebody else, while they do this in the front room with other people.
She was seen
And I was
making
like,
out with her bodyguard?
Yeah, that's
saw
what
that.
that's what I saw.
But those are all alleged.
Hold up.
Exactly,
Who is invited to this and spilling the tea?
Anybody.
Anybody.
It's an
People saw
influencer.
him at the street, on the streets.
You
at
know
the
it's an
party.
influencer.
Thank goodness Kanye got kicked out. That's all I got.
You
That
weren't
was-
invited.
Wasn't even invited.
That was disgusting.
That was-
Honestly.
And have you seen she's come out and she's like, I didn't want to do it. You could see when I was taking it off, I said to him, like, do I have to? She's
She came out
stuck.
with She came out with
She
that?
came out and said that, and then, because he came out the day after and was like, my wife is the most searched person on the planet Earth.
Didn't he say, I will never again marry someone who is weak? He said something like that.
No,
It was
he
like
can only marry weak people. He can't marry somebody that's strong.
That's what but he said, she's not weak because I will never again marry another weak
Well,
woman.
I'm not
Please.
surprised.
Kim
he said that.
Kardashian.
Like he's talking about Kim. But I can't, where did I see that? I saw that somewhere.
This is like his third wife in the last like 3 months or something.
But for that, I mean, that could have been like a criminal charge for indecent
it is.
exposure.
It is.
Public indecency.
But
Like
celebrities.
I don't, and then girl, tugging it down
I know.
for what?
That was crazy.
For what?
But it's bad to laugh about because it's actually
No, it's
very
sad.
sad.
It's sad.
That's
if she's
delusional.
really stuck there and she feels like she can't get out, then it's sad.
I don't know what's happening because I feel
Yeah.
like it's
It's like-
so public that if she wanted to put something online for help, I hope she does one day.
Months ago, they announced that they were getting a divorce.
I don't know.
So I really
I don't know.
I
Honestly,
thought they were
guys,
done.
I
And
think we
it's a
should just
scary world.
I think we should just stop caring about him. And then hopefully he'll just
No,
vanish.
people will never stop caring.
He'll
But
go
we
to another
need
country
to.
and be cared about.
please just
elsewhere.
like get him out of my life. Please. Okay.
What did
Song-
you? Really quick. What did you think that the album of the year should have been?
Is that even a question?
We're biased.
Short and sweet.
Where's
by Sabrina
where's
Carpenter.
Sabrina girlies?
That was everywhere.
It was a lot of Sabrina and a lot of Taylor conflict.
I don't agree.
But that's
This was
what everybody
probably
thought.
This album of Taylor's was probably...
Wait, Billie Eilish too.
Billie Eilish.
That made me sad.
Honestly, people are saying Billie Eilish was the most robbed person.
Because
That's what everybody's saying.
Because she was.
And I truly think
She
the
performs every time.
The album of the year should have come down to Sabrina Carpenter and Billie Eilish.
Yeah,
I think they were very neck and neck.
Yep.
I think it depends on who you are and what you listen to more. But streaming wise, I think Billie's was probably the most streamed.
I think so. Because it also came out earlier.
I don't know what Sabrina's was, but Billie had like 5.5 billion streams compared to Cowboy Carter, who had 1.3 million.
13,000. What do they
That's
say?
crazy.
After, like, for every word, they would go, there are 13,000.
13,000, yeah. I was like, we don't care. You've never said this before.
After, like, the third word, okay, we get it. You only had to say it once or twice.
Because let's be real, it wasn't down to those people.
Something I really respected was them always talking about the fires and to raise awareness for the people who worked and fought for them.
Yeah.
And I found that very, very important because there's a lot happening there, and a lot of people lost their homes and their lives and their livelihood. And
I know.
It's just
I
upsetting.
feel like we're not really seeing the impact of what it
We don't
did.
see the
like,
devastation
you know what I
because
mean?
we're not there.
We saw like the TikToks and like people kind of
the jokes.
like you saw
about
the
it.
sadness, but you also saw like people like President Snow. I set fire, but like you saw like the funny stuff, and so and so like we haven't really seen the devastation, and the Grammys I think was the first time that I really kind of saw it, like all the people really living in like these tents. Like
it's important. It's important to know that so that we can do things to help those people.
All right, song and record of the year. Not Like Us.
They not like us.
Okay.
Great song. We can give him his praise. We can. He could have won one of those.
One would have been fine.
But both?
Both was crazy.
Sabrina Carpenter Espresso. Every single minute was on my mind this whole entire year.
And my only thing is too, when it comes to the recording one, I mean, that's literally what with the accompaniment, the record.
Yeah.
You know, what it comes, like, what it's made out of, how it was formed. And I just don't understand how that won over, like...
Espresso.
And Birds of a Feather.
No.
Like,
I think Espresso
everything.
should have won record and Birds of a Feather should have won song. That's how it should have been in my personal opinion.
To be honest, I love Kendrick Lamar. I love his stuff.
I don't really know his stuff. I just know they
No, I know a lot of his stuff, and I mean, he's a great artist, but it just, he wasn't even on my radar, so when he was announced, I was like, huh?
I didn't even know he was up for it.
But a diss track winning
that's crazy.
two of, like, the biggest, like, awards of the year, that's pretty
I feel like it was a
funny.
big, like, I don't know, to Drake.
The whole thing of it
and here's what people are saying. So, people are saying that Jay-Z paid for Beyonce to win those two, and then for Kendrick to win these two.
Yeah.
Because Jay-Z, I think he picks the entertainment for the Super Bowl and stuff like that, and because Kendrick is performing at the Super Bowl, well, tonight for us. I don't know when this is getting posted.
Yeah,
but people are saying it's like he was paying for his people to win. Yep. I don't really know how accurate that is, and I don't know how you figure that out. It's all alleged, but that's what a lot of my source is TikTok. That's what TikTok is saying.
TikTok is full of conspiracy theories, some real, some fake.
Yeah.
I think it would have been he won one, like, that's funny.
Yeah.
But I think to take song, like, whatever, take record, Sabrina won a Grammy, like, she won two, that's fine. But to take
entire song
Birds
of the year,
Feather, like, to take song of the year away from, I think, Billie and that song,
that was
Please
not the song of the
Please
year.
was still huge. But I think Birds of a Feather should have won that category.
Throughout the entire year, that was always up there.
It's been everywhere.
It's been everywhere.
Yeah.
So it just doesn't make sense why Song of the Year was given to a song that obviously was big, but not consistently as big.
Yeah, I haven't heard it in a cut. Like, it was big for those 2 months, in my opinion.
Yeah,
but I haven't heard it since.
And once again, the streaming just doesn't match up with the winnings.
Yeah.
And I feel like even a bar song by Shabuzi
was bigger.
Was bigger than Not Like Us.
Everything was bigger in that category than Not Like Us. I think that it...
Alright, let's move on to something that we agree with. Rap album! Yeah, she ate that up. That performance.
She ate that performance up.
I lost my breath.
I didn't know she could move her body like that.
Yeah, how can she, like...
Can we talk about the body? Like...
Body yada yada.
That was nuts. She was wearing what? Just like a bra and like underwear?
She slayed.
On the stage.
She ate the house down. We already know.
My gosh.
Every outfit that night from her was perfection.
Her acceptance outfit.
Those pants?
Honestly, there weren't many outfits that I hated. I have pictures.
No, there weren't many. It's hard to do like a
we'll go through.
Okay, we will after
sure.
after these.
Yeah.
3 more. And 2 of them are about the same person.
Yeah.
So Doechii, yes, we love
Slay.
you. Obviously, you should have won and we knew that.
Obviously.
Okay.
Given.
Pop vocal album. Short and sweet. Hey. Pop solo performance. Espresso. So at least she won something with Espresso, which she should have won more in my opinion.
Yeah.
Espresso was everything. Everything this year. I'm not even like
every commercial.
Even if you don't like Sabrina Carpenter, you have to agree, Espresso was
everywhere.
And it's still like they just
Commercially
the Dunkin'
and radio.
Shake that ass.
Shake that ass.
Shake that
No
ass.
one shakes that ass like Gam.
Grandma?
Love that. Okay, and then last one we can talk about, and then we can look at their clothes.
Okay.
Pop duo / group performance. Die with a Smile.
Makes sense.
Absolutely.
100% makes sense.
Absolutely.
Yes. Who else was even nominated?
Bruno Mars is father, and Gaga is mother.
Somebody else
Bruno
was
Mars is
nominated. I was like, ooh. But they should have won hands down. I just can't remember who it was.
I had looked it up.
There were 2 that I was.
I know, like Taylor
like,
and Gracie.
Oh,
Gracie
yes.
Abrams.
Really agree.
But I didn't really.
I never listened to the song.
And then Beyonce and Post Malone.
No, Beyonce,
Beyonce and
Miley.
Post Malone,
Oh,
Levi's Jeans, Charlie XCX, Billie Eilish, Guess.
That's the one I was like,
And
oh,
then Ariana Grande, The Boy Is Mine,
Oh, I
Brandy
love
Mine.
that.
Yes,
Okay,
that already won an award too for best.
Ariana didn't win anything.
No, at a different one. At a different award ceremony.
For music.
The artists that sang with Ariana won an award for collabing with her.
Oh, maybe MTV Awards?
Yes.
Alright, well, no, that's a good category though. And
No,
but
yeah,
Die With a Smile
I knew they were gonna win.
See, I knew they were gonna win, but I honestly thought the Ariana Grande one would have been a close second.
That's what I thought.
Well,
I was like, oh my god.
Because it already was hyped up, already won previous awards for how good the collaboration was.
Ariana wasn't there.
I know.
Why?
Oh, wait.
Cynthia Erivo.
We actually need to talk about Cynthia Erivo's performance because I've watched it multiple times.
Multiple times. That is one of the best renditions I've ever heard of that song.
Yeah, thinking about it gives me goosebumps. Like, it's actually one of the
I cried.
beautiful
I proudly cried.
It was so
that
good.
Was
what
really,
it was
really
fly,
good.
fly
Yeah,
to the moon.
Yep.
It was such a out of the I don't know, it was just so good. I can see her. I can see her face when she's singing it. I can hear
the joy.
Yeah.
When she goes, oh yeah,
it was beautiful.
It was honestly everything.
Stunning.
Yep.
Stunning.
And I loved her dress.
Yes.
I loved the dress that she performed in more than the dress that she walked in with. 100%.
Yes.
Yep.
Have a little bit of tea.
A little bit of tea.
I'm talking to you. Get out of my swamp.
What is that, Rachel? Now my iPad can't charge on my iPad charger.
Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot. Thanks to you, my charger's not charging on my iPad anymore, and it's got used to yours instead of mine. I hope you're happy, because I told Mom.
I hope you're happy.
Why did we turn Irish?
That's how
she
speaks.
is Irish.
Irish.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, speaking of dresses.
Yes, show me.
Whoa.
Let's put it here.
No, I have to hold it because I
Just
have to
swipe
scroll.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Someone that shocked me, because I feel like usually what Kelsey Ballerini wears
It's way different.
Isn't this?
It's like, you look at it and you go, okay, cute.
She's not the best dressed, she's not the worst dressed,
Yeah,
she's just dressed.
kind of dressed.
Yeah.
I loved this dress.
This was beautiful.
Really
black.
cute.
She had like a white. Didn't she have a white?
Yeah, you can kind of see it behind her in this photo.
Yeah.
But
she had a white thing that draped it behind it.
This is stunning.
It's
loved
beautiful.
it for
This is
her.
so cool.
I loved it for her. Okay, but very good. Okay.
What's happening? Is this a promotion for Wednesday Addams?
No, what are they doing though? Seriously, Will
everything
Smith's
about
kids.
this.
What are even their names?
Did you see the clip of them when they randomly?
Jaden and Willow.
It randomly went to them, and Jaden's like this.
Yeah, and she.
I'm like,
yeah.
what are you doing, bro?
I honestly, he just looks like a dork.
This has got to be a promotion for something.
It was.
I don't think so.
And their mom.
Collaboration
I
with
think they're just a little odd.
Where's this hair? It's your hair. No, it's not. It's the green.
They can't hear you.
Though I love her hair like that. Though.
Their
love her
mom
hair
put
like
out a
that. I think it's
statement,
cool.
and all she said was period. I went.
Ew.
Period. Your son has a house on his head.
Like, what is even the reason? Okay, Phineas and do you know his girlfriend's name?
No, but she's so beautiful.
Well, she's on the screen.
It hurts.
Who even cares about Phineas? But like, look at her. Like, she looks stunning. That
Stunning.
color.
I wish
She's
they would have.
beautiful.
They would have
more.
collabed
Yeah.
more.
I wish he was wearing. What is that? Is it burgundy?
I don't know.
It's like a burgundy.
I wish it was a different burgundy, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
With his skin tone, I was expecting something a little different.
Yeah.
But he always wears stuff like that, so we can't really judge it because he always wears that.
Yeah.
But she stole the show in my opinion.
She's so
He could
beautiful.
even
She needs
wear like a
different
darker
lip, though.
green.
I don't like her lipstick. Should have been
That, like, coral
Yeah, it's
green.
too,
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
matches the carpet, and I don't like it. Okay, very cute. Okay, Billy.
Billy looks good.
Billy looks like Billy.
Yeah.
She looks like Billy.
Nothing different. Would have loved something a little more.
I'm waiting for the day where she walks on the red carpet and we go,
Which she's done.
Which
She's had
has,
those
yeah,
looks
the Met,
before, and I
Met
love
You're right.
them.
You're right.
She's looked really
but
good.
that's the Met.
I
But
feel like
I want her to bring
Everybody's
more
gonna
every time,
everybody's
to
gonna
be
have
honest.
a on the Met most of the time. If not, then you're not gonna get invited.
Again, these are just our opinions.
This
There's
was
some
really-
people getting mad at us.
Yeah,
This
people are
is
getting
really
mad. Like,
understated.
guys, if we have opinions,
Getting mad.
we're not judging
Yeah,
people.
about what
We're
was
not
said
like
last episode.
crucially judging people, pounding
yeah.
into the ground.
just our
I
opinions.
hate these people,
And
guys.
we would never be very mean. We're not being
It's
very mean.
just funny, nonchalant opinions.
Anyway.
It's not that deep.
Yeah.
Calm down.
So I always kind of want something more from Billy, to be
Yeah,
honest. And
yeah.
sometimes she gives it to me. And sometimes
Living
she
for the
doesn't.
hat.
Yeah, the
you know,
glasses. She rocks that glasses
fantastic.
look.
I know. I do
So-
wish I could wear that type.
She
of
gives
frame.
like an old jazz pianist, and I love it.
Yep. Troye Sivan.
I wasn't vibing with this.
No, and no.
Very
It's better.
purpley, translucent,
It looks
little.
terrible.
I wish that like
In pictures,
this
it looks
was
terrible.
like maybe open so that you could see the pants.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
pictures.
Get rid of the jacket,
awful.
maybe? Yeah. I'm not feeling it.
When he moved,
And
it
I
wasn't as
usually
bad,
always feel
but
it
picture awful.
with Troy.
Yeah, the outfits that Troy wears normally like eat.
Yes.
So-
Yes. So this just wasn't.
He was
this
off
was just
tonight.
a miss, which people have.
Same thing.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
She
Go
wears
Troy's
every
was
Gracie,
same thing.
give us nothing. Like.
Did you see
But
that?
it's like pretty.
Photo shoot she did when she had like almost like lingerie on. She was stunning.
No,
She's
Gracie,
not-
her
I was
rock
shocked.
star
abs.
She's
But I was
beautiful.
shocked
Her
that
body
that
is
she
goals.
would wear something because all she does is wear that.
Yeah.
This
Look at
is
me.
pretty.
Jeez Louise.
It was just an eyelash. This is pretty, but
yeah,
it's just
It's
the same
pretty,
thing
but it's
over and over
nothing
again.
new.
Yeah, it's nothing new with her.
Give
And
me more.
I do
want
give me
something
more.
new.
I get it though. She's on
Yeah.
brand. She's on brand.
I
Is
do
it-
love the detail.
Is it attached?
No,
It's not.
I don't.
Yes, it is.
I
It
think
looks like it
is.
in this photo, but it didn't look like it on the carpet.
It looks like if it's attached, then it's.
I think
that
that's
makes
attached.
it cooler.
But I don't like I don't. She always wears veils. I don't like veils.
It's just her thing, but it
Just her
doesn't really
thing.
go with her music. So.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's okay.
Charlie
This-
XCX, she stole the show.
Looks
This
amazing.
gave body.
This was so beautiful. I actually can't say
I gasped.
This dress.
It's like a
It's so
modern kind of like
interesting.
Cinderella, but like when she's in her like
You know,
what I
like,
mean?
she gets torn
You know,
apart by
yes,
the sisters.
but it's
This is
so-
gonna sound so bad, but not bad. You know, like a brothel lady where she has like that corset that gets her up,
Yeah.
and then it's like the old pirate dresses where they're like ripped
Yeah.
and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
That's what it gives me.
Yep.
Yeah,
She wow.
it's
I would have worn this in a heartbeat.
But I like what you said better. The Cinderella,
it's like very like hot, like
but couture.
Yeah, it's just,
and that kind of matches her vibe.
She looks hot.
So no, I loved it.
Like,
I actually loved it, and the makeup's so natural. The hair, like,
and she did walk away with the Grammy.
Loved it.
She did walk away with the Grammy. Yeah, she did.
Thank goodness, because she was big this year.
Big album.
Okay, Shabuzi
did a good job.
Oh, he
looks
up.
fantastic.
Isn't that kind of cool? Like
it is cool.
The fabric.
There's a lot of different things happening, and the color looks fantastic on him.
That is interesting.
I thought it looked, and I love that color on him.
It's a great color on him.
I know. I didn't see it either until I was taking photos.
What is that? Like a silverish blue? It's
like a light
on
blue.
It's a plaid.
It's kind of like a Sabrina color.
It is a little bit of a plaid.
It's a
plaid suit. It almost looks like gift wrap. But in a
really
good way,
cool.
not in a bad way.
I really liked it.
No,
That's
he
why
ate
I
that
took a
one.
picture of it, because I didn't even know I would like it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
No, it looks great.
Oh,
cute.
I thought it was cute.
Honestly,
I love her so much. I loved the back, but the top of the dress just is not what I would have liked to see.
Honestly, the more I look at this, the more I love it. I wasn't sure when I first saw it.
I just don't like the shape.
But with her body shape, I'm a little surprised at the top.
Yeah.
Because, I mean...
Itty bitties. It's fine.
Itty bitty committee. Itty bitty committee. She looks fantastic either way. But I was expecting more of maybe just seeing her neckline and something a little straighter. Like maybe something with a sleeve I could see, but this ate still.
Yeah, I love it.
She looks like an old Barbie that you would sell now for like thousands of dollars.
I think everything about this is stunning and
love the color,
sleek,
and the back.
I love the back.
Yeah, this blue. I love this blue, and a lot of people are wearing
Sabrina
like
blue.
this blue.
Well, this is Sabrina blue. Yeah,
I love this blue.
Yeah, I just don't like the top. I'm gonna be real.
That's
love her though. Chapel, yeah.
This was pulled off of the runway for her to wear.
What makes you not like it?
I don't know.
This is weird. This is kooky. This is fun on her.
It's Chapel.
Yeah.
It's Chapel.
I just didn't gravitate towards it.
At first, I was a little like, okay. But then once I sit with it, I love it.
Maybe the high-low?
You have
I would have liked
you have to get Chapel to love it, but I get the high-low threw me off a little bit too.
I think maybe it's the high, or like if the high-low was more of like a not so like cut, but like more of like raggedy and like different lengths in the front, but still sort of a high-low, I think it would have.
Either way, I wasn't like absolutely dying for it, but I do love it.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely very Chapel.
Benson looks slick, looks good.
Give me more though.
Love the glasses.
Give me more though.
Love
I
the
do
outfit.
love this color.
And for people still hating on him about the end of his performance, get over it.
He thought he was off screen.
He thought he
was off screen, and two,
uncomfortable.
Rose adjusting his outfit. Get a grip.
I feel like
girlies go like this.
Girls, we lift this up like that. Like, do we need a public apology for that?
Ray killed it.
She wears these very often. It looks very good on her. Great for her body shape.
When you find a silhouette that's good for you, you stick to it.
Keep wearing it.
Yeah, she looks fantastic. Makeup, hair, beautiful.
Love the black,
Want to see more from her. Just in general, I'm excited to listen to more of her music and get more into her. Because after watching her performance, that's the stuff I used to love to sing. Remember that? Like that's the way that I used to love to sing. So it makes me want to like get into what she does.
Don't you?
No, G8. She looks so good, and she had a different version of this with everything she did.
Exactly. This is my least favorite
of the
version of it. Yeah, I would say my favorite version was
so beautiful. Oh,
yeah, her accepting the award was my favorite.
Yeah,
but this is still the album. Stunning.
And I love that those are off the sleeve, like off the shoulder.
I saw Cardi B and I was like, okay.
She looks good.
You know what?
She looks good. Okay. It's alright.
Yeah. She wears stuff like this.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't love.
She was just kind of there for me in
but
dresses.
Hair and makeup 8.
Yeah.
Outfit. And I don't know what I was expecting.
I love how she talks and like she presented an award and I was just like, she's just funny. So.
Yeah, love her.
Miley Cyrus.
Miley looked so hot.
She looked great.
No, I'm disappointed.
Really?
She wears it all the time. That's what she wears.
I was disappointed.
She always wears stuff like that. All night?
Yes.
Okay.
So I was just like, okay.
Maybe I just looked at her face.
No, I think she always looks like this.
And I hate the haircut.
She never looks like fully glammed up. She looks like kind of like rocker country, I live for it.
Yeah, I'm not loving the bangs and then like the second longer bang here and then the long hair.
That's a look that a lot of people are doing
It's
now.
a really big look right now, and I've
not
just
just
never.
on her. I hate it in general.
No, I know. Everybody is doing it.
Though, in her speech, the only thing she said was, "How dare I not take this dress out and wear it?" So this is a big brand, whatever it is.
Yeah, she looked good. I liked it.
I thought she looked great.
She looked good. Just wanted more.
It's nothing extravagant,
No.
but Miley doesn't normally wear something extravagant
doesn't.
except for those few years that we don't talk about.
Well, that wasn't extravagant.
That was nothing.
Cynthia.
She looks good.
I didn't love this.
It kind of makes sense for her though. It's
She
kind
kinda
of
looks like-
alien-y.
Yes, she looks like she's
out of this world.
in what Marvel? She looks like a Marvel character.
I feel like this was the first red carpet look that we've seen that didn't feel like Alphabet.
The
Like,
nails are
didn't
eating.
feel like
well,
Wicked.
she's moving away.
But
She
she's
made
not,
that
'cause
very-
they have a whole nother
But
movie
she made it
coming.
clear that she wants to do different projects in 2025.
Well, that's fine, but I still didn't love this.
Yeah,
I
so
loved-
I think it's.
I loved what
I think
she
it's
sang
pretty.
in. That
Sleek on her.
I actually I kind of like it.
I think it's very
I think
Marvel.
it shows off her body very well.
No, I mean it's a nice silhouette.
I would have loved
but-
for this to have been real metal, like a
Yes.
real metal piece.
I think that would have made
that
it
would have made
different
it
for me.
like.
Oh, and I saw
Oh,
is
this
that Heidi Klum?
Ooh.
I never
That's
saw
really
that.
pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Up close, it is. stunning.
Right?
really
Like get rid of the
pretty.
shawl, whatever that is.
Okay.
I actually kind of dig
Beautiful.
the
I
shawl a
Is that a
little bit.
Coach necklace? 'Cause the way that it's-
details, I don't know. Oh, I don't think
I
so.
think that's beautiful.
Yeah, she looked great,
She always does.
and I didn't even see it. So,
I know we only just saw her like rip it off.
and then Sabrina's little
Acceptance.
dress that she
Was
won the
really
Grammy.
cute.
That was because it's her silhouette.
She was
I
dressed
love that
as the
silhouette.
Grammy colors.
I
She
know.
was wearing gold. She is gold. She is a price to be given to us. We love her.
Yeah,
I don't even know what I'm saying because
I
I,
don't know
love her
either.
so much.
yeah, she looks great.
Olivia Rodrigo. Simple, stunning.
This is exactly what I needed from her because
Yeah.
she is not giving me what I've wanted for
No.
kind of a long
The
time.
stuff she wears, Bella always says, it just doesn't look like it fits her body
Yes.
right. Doesn't look like it goes.
Fantastic,
this is-
and her and Louis all night. I
know.
loved it.
This was
I
the first
actually
thing
loved it.
I have loved her in.
Oh.
She looks like dark,
It was
noir,
beautiful.
It
pretty,
was so pretty.
very cat-like. I love
so
her.
It was
pretty.
so
And
pretty.
she's I just love
So simple yet
'Cause
so
sometimes-
beautiful.
yes,
With
yes.
a similar neck drop,
Classy.
backdrop,
Yes, it was.
like Sabrina. A lot of women wore those
Yep.
really deep backdrops.
love
this
that.
time
You see
around.
your butt crack.
Love that.
Just about.
I
I
was
don't-
so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I
but that's
wouldn't like
fine if
wearing
you
that,
if
but-
you look good in it.
Nothing body
She
tape can't do.
did.
Honestly,
yeah.
I think anybody that's going to these things knows that they're gonna be maybe a little bit uncomfortable in there.
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
You should be prepared for that.
paid.
I mean, did you see Sabrina's high heels? The fact that those didn't have
That was
back
insane.
straps on
Insane.
her heel was absolutely,
so funny.
literally
It's
insane.
actually so funny.
How she didn't fall.
And then last,
Disappointed.
Anna Taylor.
I hated this.
She's
Didn't
never
stick
been.
out.
She's never been somebody on the red carpet that I'm like, oh, that's to die for.
I didn't.
But like this, I don't even think it fits her body like
no,
right.
It was weird.
No,
It
but
was
she
like a
loves
weird
this
fit.
silhouette,
I
and
know.
I hate this silhouette. So
I know.
anything. that
Yeah,
she
we're
does
kinda
with it,
biased 'cause of that.
Yeah, I just
I
don't
wonder
like
if
it.
she
but
would. I feel like maybe if it was like a longer dress, but the slit still came up to there, maybe I would like it more because I do like the draping of it, but I just don't love it.
I mean,
Yeah.
her body is already so beautiful. I mean, on tour, the stuff she wears, I love what she wears on tour.
I do
I was
too.
hoping for a little bit of something like that.
Yeah. Because I always
Which
love
I guess
it.
some can say it kind of is, but
I love it
just
when
don't
she
agree.
wears a two-piece. Like
Yeah,
she,
I like
and
the
then it
two-pieces.
like cuts around her waist.
See
and then
that-
She has
see
that
her body
long,
yachty?
long skirt. I love that.
Because she's got a long
Yeah.
torso, so it
But-
goes with.
Yeah, but I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
No.
Is
that
with,
it?
like the T on the chain.
Yeah, for Travis.
But people are like, isn't it for Taylor though?
It can be for both.
Oh, I
So-
guess you're right. I didn't
The
think
two
about it that way.
yeah.
But it's like, she
I
could be
think
hyping
it's
herself up.
definitely for Travis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she can say it's for everyone.
Okay, should we just talk about the Oscars and then?
Yeah.
Okay, so Oscars are coming up. What? In like next week?
Is it March?
Next weekend?
I don't think it's next
Oh
week.
my gosh, we have a while.
I thought it was like
scared.
March 2nd or something.
Oh wow.
so scared.
Hey Siri, when are the Oscars?
Oh wait, should we talk about something else then?
When are
before?
the
March
Oscars.
2nd.
March these
So
nuts.
should we come back to the Oscars because we're pretty early
Yeah,
in
we can come
February
back to the
still.
Oscars.
All right, so then we can play.
But it will be
Okay,
interesting.
we shouldn't
I
talk about the
know
Oscars yet.
Don't talk about it.
Ariana wins.
Don't talk about
You
it.
have hair right on your face.
Can you help me?
Yeah, me. What the heck is that?
I
Okay.
was talking.
So fun game. I want to play like a game every time. It's not really a game. I'm just asking them questions, but I'm also asking myself because I talk the most.
Okay,
Apparently.
go.
Okay. Reality shows.
Yes,
Would we go on?
we have.
The Voice,
Two of them.
The Voice isn't reality.
Yes, it is.
I mean, kinda.
It's
It's
technically
not really
a reality competition show.
It's not really reality.
It is a reality competition.
I mean,
show,
we're real
considering
people,
the fact.
but like,
It's
It's
a
unscripted.
reality TV show on our part.
yeah.
No,
All right, reality shows would we go on? Love Island.
Obviously.
Sign me up.
Yeah,
I mean,
if
if you're
and then
single,
if I were in a different
they're
world,
in happy relationships.
if I were in a different world, if I were single, which I don't want to be, so I'm happy in the life I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
But I probably would go on something like that too, because I think it'd be fun.
Question: do you think you would do well on Love Island? Because
Yes!
I don't think I
It
would.
depends on if I find a man.
I think
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm super reserved, and
I
I'm
kinda
very.
would just go
I
there
don't
for the
out of my-
friendship.
Yeah, I just want to.
No, I would go there for
And the free
love.
vacation.
I don't really care if the public, as long as the public don't like
Hate me.
send me death threats. But like, I might not.
That's gonna happen,
I
though.
might not be their favorite person. I might be like, oh yeah, I forgot she was there.
I don't even mean that. Yeah, it's more like I forgot she was
Yeah,
there.
like
Because
people
I think
forget
that would
about
happen
me,
to me.
but I just want to find my man.
Another TV show I'd be on is
She has.
I have a list, but okay.
are we
It
not
might be on it. Go.
Big Brother?
Yes, it's on my list.
So what's the game?
It's not a
It's
game.
not,
I'm
it's just
asking
asking if you-
questions.
Yeah, I thought this
Would
was
we
a
go
question.
She's the
on?
host.
What shows will we go on?
Yes,
I'm telling
I have
you.
a list.
Your
We're
list.
getting to the list, not my list. I'm asking in general what people
Okay,
go on.
all right, go ahead.
But Big Brother was actually legitimately next.
Oh, well, I would go on Big Brother. I don't think I'd do
No,
well,
you
but
would
I
do
do want to
terrible.
go on
You
it.
would do terrible.
I think it'd be
Well,
terrible. in
geez,
Big
thanks a
Brother.
lot.
No, I think you would be actually pretty bad.
Wow.
Because
Who would be better, me or her?
gosh, you're both terrible. Actually terrible because
You
you're
wouldn't be
a
good.
socialite. You're not social, and you can't do challenges. And you can't do challenges. I don't think you could do well at challenges.
Wow, that's really upsetting to hear.
But like,
I think if
you'd
I
be
were
better
I'm
than-
actually
you'd
genuinely
be
offended
better
by
than
that.
her.
I'm really offended by this.
But like, Anna, be real.
I think I'd actually be pretty good at challenges.
We're not athletic. We're not.
That
No,
doesn't matter.
neither
We
are
don't
a lot
have
of
a
the
good
people that are on
memory.
there. All the people that make it to
And
the
they
top
do
3
terrible.
are athletic.
Athletic.
But everybody's mad about that. I'm mad about that.
Me too.
Yeah,
Because the
but
people that
they're
deserved to be there went home because
Yeah.
then like the people that were like, okay, I'm here, stayed. Maybe you would do good in challenges. I don't want you to be mad at me. But I don't know how well we would all do. But next is Survivor.
I
You
think
would
you'd
do it.
suck.
Oh,
Why
right.
are we putting our input on
No,
you?
put
I
it
think
on
Bella
me
would
then.
suck.
Talk.
I think she'd be so terrible. I think everybody would hate her and
I
vote her
think
off.
Bella would do better than both of us on.
I
Just
disagree.
because she's a lot more bubbly, and so if she's not good at the challenges, people would be like, "Oh, I love her though. I'm gonna take her with me." You know what I mean?
No.
So I would just be dragged along.
Yes.
Oh, great.
But
No.
like, you would be really good at like the social games. So I think a lot of stuff. I think Big Brother
that would be
and
horrible.
Survivor and stuff are very social games because a lot,
Yeah.
for the most part, a lot of the big, muscle people don't make it very far. Like
No.
you have to be likable and you
Because
have to
they're
be
seen
good
as a
with
threat by the
people.
people who are more mental.
Yes, and Bella.
I'm not mental. I'm not smart.
But I think you're a good people person, and
Yeah.
I think that helps in those games.
We're
Yeah.
both good people.
Oh, you
I'm
think
not.
so?
She's mad at me, guys. I can feel it.
I am
Okay.
not a good people person.
I'm just sad.
I mean, I'm fine with people.
Sorry. But we would all be terrible at Survivor.
I can't do
Oh,
bugs.
we don't
I
have to spend a
literally
long
can't
time
do
talking about
bugs.
this.
Especially because they
because-
don't like. Didn't they a couple of seasons ago? I don't know when they stopped, but you always got rice, and now you don't get rice.
Yeah.
When did that stop?
I don't know.
And why
No,
did
I
that
feel
stop?
like
that
it
has
was
to be a
only,
health
like-
hazard.
No, I feel like it's
Hey,
kind
it's
of
the
been
name
like
of
that
the
for a little
game.
bit.
It's been like that for a while, but you get like 2 seasons a year.
Yeah.
If you really think about it.
It's the name of the game. I actually think it should be more
What's
intense.
the name of the game?
I don't.
I
think it's
fully
super
think that.
intense.
How?
I don't think it's intense enough.
Oh, it's so intense.
No.
And it probably feels way more intense being there.
Well,
like
yeah.
Absolutely.
like when we watch The Voice.
No, I would.
Like,
I
oh,
would
it
hate
doesn't
being
look
there.
that intense, but like being there is like.
No, but like I want people. See, I like stuff where it's like it's so bad.
Did you see?
Like I want people to be like dying for food, and
like Autumn wants to watch like a real life Squid Game.
Like they're sitting there in the corner like, should we eat him?
Like
should we do? But then again, maybe I should just stick to scripted shows for that. I forget they're real people sometimes.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I don't know if we'd be on the 8 show. Like,
but anyway, I would die immediately on there.
That's crazy. Okay, do you remember what you were gonna say or no? Because you were gonna be like, have you seen the
8 show?
Oh,
have you seen the new show? It's kind of like Survivor, but I think they're like family members, and one of them goes and does all the Survivor stuff outside, and then one watches from the inside and helps them and like tells them what to do or can pull them out.
It's a new
show.
I have to watch it.
It's not out yet, or maybe the first episode is out, but it looks really good. I saved it so that we can all watch it.
Is it
watching
English?
that?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's gonna
Is
be
it
good.
Peacock?
Cool.
If they keep it like hardcore, it'll be good.
It's interesting because you see somebody go in the camera, he's like, bro, take me out. And he's just like,
oh, well, if it's family, then it gets pretty...
I think that they definitely know each other. So, because they're like, you know how much they can handle.
Okay.
So it looked interesting. If we did that, who would be out there and who would be inside?
Wait, only 2 people?
Yeah, you can count me out.
Only 2 people.
Yeah, like if you 2 went in, who would be outside and who would be inside?
See, I would feel bad, and as the older sister, I'd take the outside.
Cool.
But I don't care who I'm with, I'm older than both of you. I'm going inside. I'd be like, I know what she needs.
I don't really get the challenge. Like, I have to stay
it's Survivor.
outside.
You have to survive out there.
But you're in luxury?
No. You're like literally a survivor.
No, the other one.
I'm inside in like this control room with everybody, and I have to watch you.
Wait, but
like a video
do I
game.
have to do challenges, or do I just survive?
Like a video game, you see cameras pick up that coconut.
Then put me outside.
I don't really know what it is yet.
I don't understand it, but
let's just take it day by day. Like you go out, I go in, and then we'll survive for like a long time.
Yeah, you get equal nutrients.
Yeah.
Are you dumb? You stay outside the entire time. You don't switch off.
Well,
you
did
said
say
switch
that.
off.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You said people could switch.
Or then he was like, switch
put
me
in,
out.
put me
in.
No.
Get me
then
out.
He's just out. They're just both out.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. You would put me outside.
Yeah.
No.
I do have
a
a horrific fear of insects. Outside would be very tough.
That's true.
Fine.
I couldn't.
No, but I would still go out there. But I'm just saying, like that, it would be tough.
You,
I know that's the thing. I don't know which one would be worse.
Like I would take you out, like almost immediately. As soon as you start begging, I'd be like, oh, she's not joking, guys. I'm down.
Yeah, I don't know the premise of the show. I only saw that clip.
Yeah,
but it looks really good.
Okay, Love is Blind.
No. I don't want to look like the jerk who, if I end up not being like physically attracted to them, and you have to have both. So obviously, when you form, it's way better and way healthier in a relationship to form a mental relationship first. I would say. I mean, obviously, it's different for normal people because you build that mental while also knowing what the physical is.
For me, it's not really that. I think that it's a lot easier to pretend and lie when you're behind a screen.
Yeah.
And like you see a lot of these people, they get out and then all of a sudden they're a completely different person.
Yeah, and you don't know what their situation is in life.
Yeah, you fall. No, you can talk about jobs and stuff. You just can't talk about what you look like.
But they can lie about that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think people are so untrustworthy, and like watching the show, like that guy literally had 3 kids and like a whole life, and like lied and was like he had like this hard life, and
which I guess some could say that happens in real life too.
That's fine, but like I don't want that to be on TV then.
Yeah, I don't want it to be on TV because for me it's just I could never blindly do it.
Like,
yeah,
I know, and I think
there's too much nerves about that because it's like, what if like I'm not fully fulfilled with the person that I find?
Yeah.
See, I think looks are obviously very important, but I think I've had crushes on people in the past where like they weren't really that cute, but I really liked them because of who they were.
Yes.
So I think for like if I like somebody and I like them as a person, then they could be like a 5.
See, but the thing is that it's a little different when you just have no clue and they're really just not your type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's unfair.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, I think it's unfair that, like, people automatically get hate when they are honest and say...
You're not my type.
The attraction's not there yet.
The attraction's not really there. Like, if I saw him out in the real world, I don't know if I would give him a second glance. I think that's completely fair to say.
Fair.
You can word it in a way to your new partner and it not necessarily hurt their feelings that much. Like, it's different if it's like, yeah, you're fat and ugly and I want to go for you. Like, it's different if you word it in like in a respectful way. You emotionally, and I really hope the attraction will come with that.
Yeah, just give me some time for the physical.
Well, but like they get hate immediately.
Do you remember the couple from last season, the cute little?
Yes.
They were not physically attracted to each other, either of them. When they saw each other, they're like, "You're not my type. You're not my type."
Yeah.
But they they really fell in love with each other in the pods, and they were both really good looking. I know. February 14th.
Valentine's Day.
So it's very exciting.
I'm single, so that's what I'll be watching.
I think I'd do it at dinner with Sean.
What?
I'm going to dinner with Sean. I don't know where we're going.
Both of you are going out with your boyfriends. I'm just going to stay at home.
Okay, next.
So only 2 more.
Oh.
But before I say this next one, I would like to say that I would do Love is Blind.
Over
Married at First, because my next one is Married at First Sight.
Yeah.
No. You couldn't pay me enough.
Wow.
Honestly, I think I'm too picky. I'm too picky for both of these shows.
Yeah.
So,
Bella,
I want to be in full control. I don't want it to be a rush wedding.
Person for either of these shows.
Yeah, but I just want to do it. Just to say that I've done it.
It's crazy. You can say that we were on
but
the
I would rather do Love Island, obviously, over any of these.
Yeah.
But look at Boston Rob. He found his love on Survivor. If I was guaranteed to find, if I was guaranteed on a team with a hot man, I would just.
Isn't it what Big Brother and Big Brother has more successful relationships in the Bachelor franchise?
Yeah.
I would also do The Bachelor.
I know you would.
I would actually love it.
I think Bella would actually do.
I would be the quiet one, but then he would really like me.
Yeah, but then you'd be like Hannah.
I would be forgotten about.
Where she was the quiet one, and then she made it all the way to like the top 3 or 4 or something, and he was like, "Yeah, it's just not there." She had the first one-on-one date.
Yeah,
and then
I think he would lose it with me, because...
which ended up being fine because you know he swings for the other team, and she got a really great husband now.
That's true.
Yeah,
she had to do Bachelor in Paradise.
Oh, I think I would go on The Bachelor.
Did you see
just to go on
those
Paradise.
opportunities? Yeah,
people are saying that. So obviously we're not getting a Bachelorette this summer.
What's going on
because
with that?
People are saying that it was airing at the same time as Love Island USA, and it just wasn't comparing. Like, people were so into Love Island USA, so people think that we're gonna see Bachelor in Paradise because it would compete better with Love Island USA. So people are saying we're gonna get one of those this summer.
Like after summer, then we'll get a Bachelorette.
I don't know.
No,
I don't think. I don't know.
Like, why are we canceling? Of course, Bachelorette.
People are saying that.
But we're gonna get a.
They don't have a Bachelorette from
Grant season.
The one, I think the one that they asked said no or something.
You can't just find a random woman.
I don't think they liked any of the women.
Well, imagine they asked Rachel. Matt and Rachel.
Wait, they did. Okay, that's what it was. I think they asked Rachel and she said no.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's fair.
Which I don't blame her.
Well, but
I would want to go on Bachelor in Paradise. So I'd be like, send me a Bachelor in Paradise.
Yeah, send me there. I'll sign something right now for that.
But shit, that was a really public breakup.
Yeah,
and,
that was rough.
That guy was literally fired from the show because of defending her. So I'm surprised that they would actually ask her back. But
yeah, anyway.
I want a donut.
We have donuts.
I want a donut and a cupcake.
I want my...
Oh, that's the end of the question?
No, I have one more.
Oh, okay.
One more show. And this one we can really get into it.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel like we can like go one by one how we think we would do.
Okay.
Because it's pretty... Okay. Traders. Okay. Anna might be the better trader.
Yes.
But the only problem with you is you would get loud. Because you are loud.
Yeah.
And people would immediately be like, that's a perfect trader. Because we've seen it happen before.
See, but I'm not that loud in different settings.
Yes, you are.
With you guys. If I don't know people very well, I'm not that loud.
Yeah, but I mean, in this scenario, I feel like you would still be.
See, but I feel like that would be a disservice for me both ways, I feel, because I would be a really loud...
You would be loud
faithful
overall.
Faithful. And a loud... Okay, yeah. So you'd probably get out either way.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But I would play. Oh, would I play?
She would play. That's the thing. But would you be chosen by producers to be a traitor? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think you bring the evil oomph enough.
Yeah.
But I would overplay that I was
I
evil.
know.
But a lot of times they pick the people that look very innocent.
Yeah. So you
But I don't think you look innocent either.
What?
What do I look like?
You look innocent to me.
Like, I don't know. Ew, don't do that. No. I actually don't know what you look like. But I don't think you look like...
You don't have like the
traitor
stare. Like you don't have like the cat eye. Like
I think if Anna got picked as the traitor, like they'd go like this and she'd go, and I don't think that would get to the game. So.
You would make a noise immediately, and you'd be like,
"Who's next
that's
to me?"
a little.
Though I would for the camera, I'd go like this.
Yeah.
I
would look at the cameras too much. Like,
I'd
be in the office.
I'd be like, yes, exactly. I'd be like office.
With cameras on me, I get weird. I get goofy.
Could you imagine being in there with Tom Sandoval?
The way that I wouldn't be able to stop my
Ariana Maddox commented on our TikTok. Love you, girl.
Love you.
About Love Island. Love her.
We were gonna comment. Oh, by the way, we also stand for you and only you.
Watching the traitors laughing at Tom's every move.
Yeah, hating traitors because Tom's.
If you don't honestly, why is he still there?
Tom is a terrible.
Gabby said it perfectly.
Terrible guy.
Gabby sat there and she said, "Oh, Tom, the only reason why they don't get you out is because you're so kooky and you come up with all these weird conspiracies. You're keeping them in the game."
I love how that came from Gabby.
Honestly,
it was either Gabby or the other one.
Gabby is hilarious, and she's
so funny.
Booming right now because of the traitors.
Yeah, she is.
She's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
She's hilarious.
She posts it, she goes, "Oh no, I'm sick. Looks like I can't go out and see people." Or like something, it was like just so funny.
Okay, Bella.
Bella would actually... Bella would be a good traitor, I think.
I actually think Bella would be a good faithful, and she'd last because she'd kind of stay under the radar. She'd kind of be one that votes with the masses.
That's why I think she would be a good traitor too.
Not because you want to, but because like you're catching the vibe.
Because Bella actually has a look of innocence. You know what I mean?
Kinda.
Like you look at her and you're like.
But then her darker features have like it brings a darker side to her.
I don't agree.
Because I'm Italiano.
Is Buddy leaving? No.
Oh
no.
That was Mom.
I don't think he's
yeah, but she helps him bring stuff to the car.
I don't think he's leaving.
We'll be done in a
about
couple
to
minutes.
start. No, I think Bella.
So I would be a better faithful.
I think you'd be a great faithful, but I think they would possibly pick you as a traitor because you look like a good faithful.
I don't think that they'd pick her as a traitor.
Really? I don't know.
I just don't.
I feel like I would do what you do. I'd play it up.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'd be like believable. Like I'd be like, yeah. I'll take him down. I'll murder him at night.
Yeah, and I feel like
I think it'd be cool to see as a traitor. I don't know how you would act as a traitor.
Yeah, I don't know how.
That would be the most interesting.
To be honest, because I think I'm so smart, and so I would like see something weird, and I would immediately write on it, and people would be like, "That's kind of something a traitor would do." So like, I feel like, but in that game, you think of everything both ways. Like, oh, that was so faithful. What if she wants me to think
exactly?
So like, you're already playing games with your mind on that show, and I'm a very in my mind person. So I feel like anything I would do, I would think I'm suspicious.
Yeah, I feel like you being a traitor would stress you out. Like, I don't think you would. Maybe because of that, you wouldn't be a good traitor.
The unknown of watching something new, let alone. Well, that's also why you'd freak out as a faithful.
Yeah.
Because you'd never know.
Maybe I wouldn't do good on that show.
Okay, Maddie.
Maddie would be out. Maddie would be murdered.
You would be so quiet that you would just be there.
No, seriously, they would not pick you as a traitor. But
no, I would love to see you on something like that because I weirdly think maybe you would thrive.
Yeah.
Maybe
without us, like on your own.
But like initially, just from like how you are sometimes, like maybe not. I just don't know. But I think you would not get picked as
I wouldn't be a traitor.
I feel like you'd go in
because you would
and
ask
say,
to not be.
I don't want to be a traitor.
I would.
I want to be a faithful.
Yeah, I would. 100%.
And I'd walk in saying, "Give me."
No, but I feel like she would also. like a traitor would put you under their wing.
Yes.
And you would.
Yeah, you'd be the right hand that stays
pushed
there.
along the whole way, and then maybe at the end you'd get murdered, and they'd be like, "No!"
I know. I'd be standing there at the end,
you'd
like,
sit there and go,
I'm a traitor. I'd be like,
well, you would sit. You'd probably be one of the people where you sit there and go, I think I haven't been voted out because I'm too close to one of them. And then you would figure that out.
and then I
but
don't
it's too
tell
late.
them the round table, everybody votes for them, and I'm like, sorry, friend, I really hope you're a traitor. And then they're like, I'm a traitor. I'm like, I'm next.
And then you're killed the next night, yeah, because you don't have one.
Yep.
Interesting. I can see that, yeah.
That's how I feel like everybody would be.
Yeah.
And then our brother.
But he would be
a very good faithful in my opinion.
But he would actually, he'd be like,
you don't really know that well,
Dylan
but yes,
yeah,
he would be like the
like
Peter. He would be the Dylan. He would like not be like a
So call for
detective,
Bob.
but okay, no, for him to say.
And your brother can't act. I went,
no,
Not a good
I
one.
grew up with an actor. He goes,
Not a good one.
that was absurd.
I couldn't even laugh at that. I didn't
That
find
was
it funny.
so bad.
After that, everybody
At
was
the moment, I didn't find it funny.
I
But then I
still
go back and watch it and I go,
I still don't find it that funny.
no,
I'm
it's awful to say.
I'm like, that
But
man
he
was
makes
my
videos. He
childhood.
goes, my one thing is, yeah, I probably shouldn't have said.
No, you should
No,
not have.
it was unbelievable. Have you seen that Saint Cloud movie that Zac Efron did? It
No.
makes me sob.
What?
It was this movie where it's gonna be sad.
I know what
His
you're
little
talking
brother.
about.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I know.
was
I know.
So sad, and
I
he
kinda
played it
rewatched
so
that.
well.
Oh, that was such a good one.
And honestly, any Zac Efron movie, even now,
I've never hated
17 again.
Iron Claw, 17 again,
Yep.
Fabulous,
Mm.
High School Musical. Come on.
Come
Why not?
on.
Come on.
Come on.
Greatest show.
Oh,
Fabulous.
The Greatest Showman.
Fabulous.
I need to rewatch
If she
that.
wasn't with
Tom, is it there?
yeah, Zach
He
and her would
said-
be great.
That she was his favorite.
Best kiss.
On
And
Twitter.
On
he
set.
has dated his co-star for years. I'm like, ooh.
I mean, when it's a
rude.
day,
She just slays in every
that's what
aspect.
you have to do. All right.
Anywho, this was our podcast.
This was the pod. If you liked it, like, comment, and subscribe.
And see you next time. Bye, sisters. Remember that's how James Charles.
Yeah.
And then subscribe, and then subscribe.
But anyway, yeah, thank you guys
Gonna
so
go
much
watch
for
the
watching.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, we're going to go watch the Super Bowl.
Predictions.
Will Travis propose to
I know.
Taylor Swift?
We'll see next week.
No, we won't.
We start next week, so probably.
Tay-Tay got that ring.
It's like now to the ground and
Pulled
pulled
out
out
a
a
ring
ring
and
and
said,
said,
"Marry me, Taylor Swift. You'll never have to be alone."
Watch it happen tonight. That'd be crazy.
I actually can.
And if it
I
happens
like
tonight,
see
then
it.
I think that they've been engaged for a while.
Yeah. Anywho, we hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you come back for the next podcast. A lot of people have come up to our dad even and we're like, I didn't know they started a podcast. We're so excited.
Why are you shaking?
Oh.
Ew. Why is your cell?
Shake.
Why is it like that, Madison? Straighten it out. I don't want to touch it.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. We hope to see you next time